Want to do ADIS? Go for CLI and RLI. Okay, fine. What is the reason why I need to go to CLI and RLI? Is there any specific reasons why that particular course is demanding? Why all are just mad about that? Want to do their ADIS from CLI and RLI? That I don't know. But you need to go there, CLI and RLI. So hey guys, I welcome you all to EHS Academy, advancing EHS profession through awareness. So guys, in today's video, that reason why that particular CLI and RLI institutes are that much demanding, why they are too much popular, what are the reasons behind that, all these things I'm going to cover over there in today's video. So if you are new to this channel, you know already what you have to do. Okay, so let's get straight to the video. So here I'm going to discuss some reasons why that CLI and RLI institutes providing ADIS is too much recognized, too much popular among the professionals of health and safety. Okay, some factors we are going to discuss. So one by one we'll start. So out of that, there is one factor that is called recognition. Okay, now as we know that in the Factories Act, it is clearly mentioned that those guys who have ADIS from CLI and RLI, and as well as they have mentioned that from any state technical boards, they will be having the access to government jobs. Okay, government as well as private sector, especially for CLI and RLI candidates, they will be having the access to government sectors. So it means when people here in our country, especially when people here after doing any diploma or any course, they will be having the access to government jobs, they become alert. They want that diploma at any cost. Okay, as well as those guys who are at good positions, those who are working with the huge experience, they also suggest that particular ADIS from CLI and RLI is too much recognized. So by this, image of CLI and RLI's ADIS is being set in everybody's mind that it is the top. And yeah, of course, it is one of the top diploma which is available in our country. Now, we can understand this particular thing by a great example also. How? So see, previously I already gave this example. Two candidates I have, candidate A, candidate B. Okay, candidate A got admission in IITs, Indian Institute of Technology in Madras. Okay, another candidate is also got admission in any normal engineering college. So during their 4 years of BTech or graduation, both will study BTech syllabus, both will do the assignments, their assignments, both will enjoy, they will play, they will do their hard works and all, both will study for getting the jobs. But after the 4 years, who will get the more preference and the probability of getting a better job? Whose exist? It was IITian. Okay, why? What's the reason behind that? Because you already know what are the things included in an IIT. Okay, their work environment, their faculties, their totally work environment where they are studying, their mindset of faculties as well as procedures. Okay, so all these things makes a course very valuable. And if you see all these things, they are included in CLI and RLI's diploma, apart from MSPT or any other state technical board diplomas. Okay, so this is the one factor. Now, if we come to the second factor, that is your rigorous entry procedures. So as I gave you the previous example of IIT, as we know that if we want to go to CLI and RLI, then we need to first of all meet the eligibility criteria which was set by DG Fastly. Afterwards, there will be one shocking interview. Okay, it is not going to be a very simple interview, it is a totally different interview. Okay, the top persons who are in the top at the safety field, they will take your interview and ask you a lot of things about different domains, okay, as well as about safety also. So after getting that, the merit list will be prepared and the selected individuals, those who are sponsored by industry, those who have sufficient experience, they have demonstrated their knowledge in front of interviewers and all, they will get the preference apart from those guys who are ready to spend their money. Okay, so rigorous entry procedures is one of the important factors. Sorry, light have gone over there, so no issues. Okay, now if we come to the third factor, that is your environmental factors. Guys, see, I'll tell you one thing. Environmental factors means what? When we are studying any course, for example, after 12th, if you are going for a BSc in fire and safety, so at that time your environment will cover with the students, those who also done 12th. Okay, so it will be like childish mind in between of that. But when we talk about particularly CLI and RLI, at the time, as you know the eligibility criteria about them. Okay, so when you are sitting, when you are eating, when you are spending your time with such professionals, those who already have the experience, then the huge probability exists over there that the things, the experience what these guys have learned, they will share with you during that duration of time, and you will also change your mindset according to a professional, not like a student. Okay, so environmental factors again is a very important term that will be applicable to there in DG Fastly, CLI and RLI institutes. Now, if we come to the faculties, as we know that see here, wherever you go, there is a separate standard criteria for faculties. Okay, there is a separate standard criteria for faculty. If you see that MSPTs, ADIS, there also a separate criteria is there. For DG Facilities, CLI, RLI faculties, there is a separate criteria. But the thing is that who is going to implement such criteria? If you see that, and if you go anywhere, they are not meeting with any criteria. But yeah, chances of meeting the criteria at CLI and RLI probability is more. Okay, so that's why those faculties, those who are coming in CLI RLI for teaching our professionals, those who got the admission for ADIS, PDIS and DIS is higher. Okay, so whatever the faculty will come, they will be majorly retired fire officers, retired existing health and safety professionals, as well as retired factory inspectors, those who have worked with NSC and all. So they will be having a certain experience with the top companies. Okay, so at that time you will be also molded in such experiences when you are getting taught by these faculties. Same like IITs and CLI and RLI. You know that which type of faculties are available in IITs and which type of faculties are available in DG Facilities, CLI and RLI. So it is one of the important factor why this particular institute is famous. Now if we come to the second factor, this is your low expenses. If we see out the expenses of this course, which we don't have to pay first of all, because it is the responsibility of company when you are getting the sponsorship. Okay, so we generally, I will talk about the course cost of ADIS. It will be somewhere, hardly it will be around 15 to 20,000, minimum 15,000, maximum 20,000 for tuition fees. Okay, hostel fees I am not including here, that will also be reasonable. So how much it is beneficial and how much it is, you can say it's a very low fees. Okay, so everybody can pay. On the other hand, if you go to the state technical board diplomas, any other diplomas which is offered by private institutes, it's very high, a comparison of ADIS from CLI and RLI. Okay, so this is also one important factor, because you don't have to pay this 15,000 hostel fees and all, because if you got sponsorship, chances of getting selected is more for you, as well as that particular fees is going to pay by your company. So you don't need to have too much tension. You just need to focus on your studies. For what purpose you came, you just need to take the benefit of that golden opportunity which is given to you by God. Okay, now if we come to the next factor, that is your post-course satisfaction. Now, what is the means of post-course satisfaction? No, whenever you are doing any course, it may be BTech Fire Engineering, it may be BTech Safety in Fire Engineering, it may be ADIS, whatever you are doing. If you are a fresher, then every time there will be a, you can say there will be an issue in your mind, there will be a problem in your mind. What will happen after my course? What are the opportunities I'll be getting after my course? Okay, will they give me placement? Will I get placement? How much salary I will got? Okay, this type of things will be there in your mind. Now, when you are studying in CLI and RLI, already, because as you know that they have already preset experience criteria for the professionals. So when you are coming with the experience, when you are studying in a premier institute, then why you need to worry? Because you have experience. Additionally, you are getting CLI and RLI also. So you will be very easily having the access to opportunities within India as well as foreign countries also. Okay, so you don't need to be worried about that also. Now, if we come to the next factor with regards to job and all, job you will get easily, but the main factor is that after that course, you will be having access to government opportunities, which was previously not there. Okay, and as well as in the market of private industries, your value will be increased, your pay scale will be increased, your recognition will be increased after doing that course. Now, come to the next factor, that is your higher vision of the trainees. Now, if I'm a trainee or you are a trainee in a CLI RLI, okay, so what will be our vision? Generally, that will be identified during the interviews also. If you are sitting in a CLI RLI interview with the perspective of getting a job, then your chances of getting selected is very low. Okay, so if I am doing any course, what is my vision? Whether I want to just do a simple job, just earn 15 to 20,000, or it may be a maximum 2 or 3 lakh rupees per month, or I just want to create the big empire. Okay, just do something big, just contribute to the field. So it basically different from individuals to individuals, but generally those who are getting trained in CLI and RLI, as well as those who are studying there, they have very big visions. If you see at the current time, those previously studied from CLI and RLI, always they are doing something big in their field, apart from some persons. Okay, they are some will be running the great businesses in the safety and health. Some maybe joined the NSC National Safety Council, some may be working at the international levels and doing something great for their field. So those who are studying here, that particular institute, they have in the mind that they need to contribute to the field. Contribute to the field in the sense, they need to go at the premier institutes. They just need to, because as you know that safety field there are lots of problems are there in the current world, as I told you previously also, regarding the lots of problems are there that we need to rectify. As a future health and safety leaders, we need to rectify that all problems. So these particular professionals work on such problems. Okay, they can also see these problems. Okay, so ultimately everybody wants to earn money. Okay, but yeah, after contributing to the field, after doing some good things for the field, for the future upcoming professionals, it will cost a lot. Okay, it will be very beneficial for you, as well as it will give you internal satisfaction also. Okay, so these are the some factors that I have discussed you why the particular CLI and RLI are that much popular, why that courses are too much demanding, why people have got mad about that. Okay, so guys, this is the full analysis of this topic. I hope you will like that video. If you like that video, press the like button, as well as share with your friends, as well as tell me if any other factors are there that I have missed, or you know, because some of CLI and RLI guys, those who have studied here, they are also watching that video. So put them in comment box. I'll be happy to know that, and if that is good, I'll also cover in the next video. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day and keep educating yourself. Thank you.